White House release published Thursday, December 18, 2025. Statement by the President. Today, I have signed into law S-1071, the National Defense Authorization Act for fiscal year 2026. This act authorizes funding for the Department of War, Department of Energy National Security Programs, Department of State, Department of Homeland Security, the intelligence community, and other agencies. The act supports my Peace Through Strength agenda, protects the homeland, and strengthens the defense industrial base. It eliminates funding for wasteful programs and codifies several executive actions, including those focused on warfighter lethality, missile defense, airspace sovereignty, and federal recognition of the Lumbee Tribe of North Carolina. The act includes the Safer Skies Act, giving law enforcement new authority to counter unmanned aircraft threats, and creating a new felony offense for repeat violations of national defense airspace. It also provides resources to secure the southern border. While I support the Act's objectives, I note concerns with certain provisions. Some sections attempt to direct U.S. positions in military and foreign affairs. My administration will treat these consistent with the President's constitutional authority as Commander-in-Chief, and to conduct foreign affairs. Other sections require the President to submit information to Congress that may be protected by legal privileges. My administration will follow constitutional authority to withhold information if disclosure could harm national security or executive branch deliberations. Some provisions require sharing sensitive national security information or granting security clearances. These will be implemented only as consistent with the President's authority to control sensitive information. Certain sections seek to restrict the President's authority over military personnel and material. My administration will implement these consistent with the President's role as Commander-in-Chief. Other provisions require advance notice or certification to Congress before certain military or diplomatic actions. My administration will interpret these as applying only when feasible and consistent with constitutional authorities. Some sections restrict funding until specific actions are taken or notifications are made to Congress. My administration will interpret these so as not to impair the President's ability to manage the executive branch. Several provisions require recommendations for legislation or budget requests in specific forms. My administration will treat these consistent with the President's discretion under the Constitution. Signed, Donald J. Trump, The White House, December 18, 2025. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.